self-care. So, you know, I did all my chores today. Um, and so I feel good. I'd rather cook food or something instead of doing makeup. Okay. I like doing makeup. It makes me feel good. So I got the Rihanna, you know, highlighter on, and I have to
Hey,
say,
Sandy
damn, this
Crusty
works
Chin
really
Warts, how
good.
you doing?
It's called the name of it is called Starstruck.
Hey, Mandy. Hey,
So
Guido. Hey, no
yeah,
one really
I
matters but
really like.
cats.
I love Rihanna's shit. Oh my god, I love her lingerie and bra and panty sets. They're so cute, and they make you feel so beautiful.
Hey,
And then
Garrett.
there's her makeup, and I'm just like, yo, she knows how to do it and make women feel luxurious and beautiful and feel like a rose or some kind of flower, you know. Um, I love Rihanna's shit. Me too. Do I remember when I drank the eggnog and puked it up? Yeah. What's the next thing you're gonna say? You made your kids clean it up. No, I made them take out the garbage. Her stuff Her stuff ain't cheap. No, no, it's not. But if you wanna, gift yourself something, that's a good thing to gift. But this is like old as fuck. Okay, this like I love. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's in my. Like I got this with a bunch of makeup for $30 on Amazon. I'm not going to uh you know say no to cheap makeup either. Okay, this is actually from the kit from here, the eyeshadow. You see how beautiful that is? Like look at the shimmer. That's cheap. It was cheap,
And it looks cheap.
and then I have the cheap.
And it looks cheap, too. It looks very cheap. Make no mistake. You can definitely tell the difference between cheap and good makeup, especially when you don't apply it correctly. Now, you can make cheap makeup look good. I'm not saying that you can't, but she doesn't know how to make it look good. She even makes good makeup look cheap.
I think it was $4. Uh,
Yes, this is today.
Essence Lash Princess. I love this shit.
This is currently live as we are speaking, happening right now. This is live. I didn't even do an introduction.
I remember I got it in an Ipsy bag, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so nice." And then I just recently, when I was making money off YouTube, I recently repurchased it. Yeah, this is like Fenty Beauty. You can tell it's old as fuck.
Fenty.
But this is so nice.
Hey, Lynette, how you
Look how
doing?
much I have left, man. Wait, it's quite a bit. She puts in here, and I've had this for like 5 years. I don't mind wearing old makeup. I know it expires. I really don't care. It's going on my face, and I spent plenty on this shit where I'm not gonna not use it. But yeah, it's starstruck. You can't pick it up on this camera. This camera sucks. Uh, but this is where the pink comes from. It's this one down here that I have on my eyes. And it's laser phantom professional makeup. I don't know. It's dirty with powder, but I recommend it. It's nice. Um,
Hey, Unicorn Blow, how
and
you
then I
doing?
used This is my favorite makeup brush. It's by Ellie Abeth Mott. It's like an all over shadow brush. I love, this is my favorite makeup
You
brush. I
actually got a
love
makeup
this
brush?
brush. I love it. It's my favorite. I got it in an Itsy bag a long time ago, and I've been.
Yeah, it looks like it needs to be cleaned out too. Looks like it needs to be cleaned out in the worst sort of fucking way. You actually have brushes rather than sticking your dirty ass fucking fingers in there? I got brushes for all fucking occasions. I do. I got brushes for all fucking occasions. And oh my god. Mm. This isn't the worst makeup look I've ever seen, but it ain't the best either.
Using it ever since, and I have no problem. What the fuck? Are we having a parade or some shit? People are freaking beating back at them. What the fuck? How much money will it cost for me to dump the bucket on camera? God, you guys are so fucking gross. Why do you talk to people like that? Like, really, why do you talk to people like that? What is your fucking problem? I'm really
Oh
pissed off about
wow.
Carrie blocking fucking Dashton. And yes, I know I'm talking about that fucking skate and I know Dashton really likes her, but this is what she does to her friends. She turns against them so quickly, just knives them against the throat like she did to me, and not give a fuck.
Well, I would say taking the abuser of your kids back in the house is a good reason. Yeah, I would say that that's a pretty good reason, Shanny, to turn her back on you. No offense. So, you can just suck it on that one.
And I've seen this over and over and over again when it comes to this fucking girl, and I'm fucking sick of her little moral superiority she thinks she fucking has. Listen, lady, you have a DUI. You have nothing to talk about people's mistakes. I never got a DUI.
Ah, crap.
I never was that fucking dumb to drink and drive. What did Dashton do? He was trying to save a fox, and everyone said it was abuse to the fox because the fox should be allowed to die in the forest. And he wanted to save this fucking fox. Shanny doesn't make mistakes. No, of course I make mistakes. To err is to be human. That's not the point. To just think of that beautiful young man, that beautiful man, Dashton, with such a beautiful aura around him. It's like his aura is like a rainbow, just lights everywhere around him. He is a ball of love and light and joy and caring and giving, and like he's an
Wah, 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 until he does something you don't like.
amazing person. And yes, I know he's unique. He doesn't talk like other people. He doesn't think like other people. That's okay. That's what autism is. And I have no problem with autistic people because what they think is amazing. How many talents they have is gorgeous. Like, Dashton is so fucking talented. And yet people do nothing. And I've seen videos from like 3, 4 years back of people just fucking ragging on him. Oh, you saw Jesus? Really? You saw Jesus? Yes, he saw Jesus. It happens. There are millions, maybe billions of people on the earth that has experienced seeing Jesus. I'm included in that.
Hey,
So
BB
is
Pinks.
Jason. Like,
Oh, thank
you
you,
may
BB
believe in
Pinks.
Jesus, but
Come
do
on
you
in and
know
enjoy the
Jesus? Have you
show.
met Jesus? Because I have several times in my life.
No, you have not, you lying heifer. No, you have not, because if you had, Jesus would be telling you how fucked up you are. Of course, I'm paraphrasing, because I doubt our Lord and Savior would use such colorful language. He would tell you the error of your ways and tell you to sin no more.
Bowed before the king and kissed his feet and said, "Thank you for saving me." Just all I remember is his feet and how beautiful his skin color was. It's like bronze, and he wears golden sandals on his feet, and he wears a white robe. He's absolutely beautiful, Jesus Christ is. And you know what Carrie did? She knew all this about Dashian, knowing how beautiful of a fucking soul he is. Cut his throat, made him cry a bunch of times. He cried all through the fucking night. My heart is crushed for him. It's crushed for him. Because it's like he already experiences, how people treat autistic people. He already gets that. And then he gets hell for just being himself and gets treated like trash because he's different. And that's what these reaction channels do. They treat people like trash who are different, that aren't same.
Bitch, in my chat, you have the very nexus of different. Every one of us is different. Hell, I'm different. I make my bread and butter on weird. I'm weird. Everybody in my chat's weird. We're one weird family. That's how it is. And you know what? I don't treat somebody like shit just because somebody tells me to treat them like shit. I draw my conclusions myself. I have not watched this video, nor do I plan on watching this video. Because I would find it very hard to watch. But, I don't do things just because people tell me not to. That's just bullshit.
Samey. Okay? You could take your sameness and go to hell with it. Dashian is a beautiful person. He's a beautiful person. All he wants to do is touch people's souls and react to them and gain whatever knowledge they have. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. Is to get more spiritual power, which is not an easy feat to do because it's very difficult to touch people's souls because so many people forget they have a soul. Me, I know everyone has a soul. It's pretty much proven scientifically that people have a soul. There's an essence to people, an energy to people. Everyone, and animals too, and the trees and the plants, they all have an essence of energy. Why deny the soul when there's an obvious essence of energy within all of us? Scientifically proven electrical energy, and energy never dies. Energy is eternal. And yet you want to go and think that this is all there is. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's this thing called dark energy, and they don't know what it is with dark matter. And yet they say.
And here's Shanny trying to be smart again. Shanny, leave the thinking to other people. I've been telling you this for years, and you don't fucking listen. Don't start thinking again. You're going to hurt yourself.
Science says it holds everything together in our universe. And then people can't equate in their head, in their mind, in their soul. And yes, this is where your soul is, your solar plexus. That heart energy. There is a heart chakra too. But that energy that comes from here, like right where your diaphragm is, it's almost like he put the two ribs there to look like gates, and then it opens up, comes your soul. Anyway. back to the dark matter. That's God, dudes. That's God. Why do you think it's invisible? Why do you think we can't detect it? Because God is invisible and we can't detect them. We have to look at him in other realms, in other ways. We have to be in the spirit, you know? Abuse on anything just so you can get a little attention. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Because you're ruining lives, you're making people hate each other for no reason.
I don't make anybody hate nobody. I don't make nobody hate nobody. Big chungus. As a matter of fact, I just show your behavior and make commentary on it. I just I just show your own behavior and comment on it. And that's enough. I don't cut it up. I don't just show part of it. I show the whole fucking thing. I show you showing your ass, which you're doing a grand job of doing now.
You're causing fights and divisions. You're evil. If you're constantly trying to point your finger at someone, you're fucking evil. You know, I only respond to what I see. I don't try to be like, well, you did this and you don't even know if that actually happened. I do know what happened, for instance, when it comes to Dashin, because he talked about it. Is it so hard to sit down and listen to him? Maybe you should go listen to him and actually get to know him as a spirit. Like, as soon as I saw him, I understood his spirit. I liked his spirit. It was beautiful. It was angelic. Like I'm saying, his aura is a fucking rainbow. Do you know how rare that is? To see an aura and it's a rainbow? You know, some people are white, some people are pink, some people are purple, some are blue, some are black, some are gray. You know, the black and the
You
gray,
can't read auras, you stupid bitch.
those are the people you stay away from if you see auras. Because they're evil. And that's what you represent, Carrie. Even though Dashton loves you so much, but he loves everyone so much. Because he's got the light of God in him.
Hey Paul, how you doing, buddy?
I would never block Dashton. I would never,
Hey
ever, ever,
Andrea, how
ever,
you doing,
ever, ever
love?
block
Merry
Dashton.
Christmas.
Because he's beautiful to me. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the Dashton situation. Just pissed off that she could do that to such a beautiful person. But you know what? She did that type of shit to me and made me feel like I was worthless. You know, she likes to do that to people. She likes making people feel worthless. It's just an evil spirit. She's just an evil spirit. And to dash and let her go. let her be in the pit with the rest of the evil people in the world, because, like, she don't deserve you. And I think, Dashton, you really need to realize your worth as a human being, and know how beautiful and special you are, because you are. God put you on this earth for a very awesome purpose. I know that. And I see you. I see you. Not as flesh, but as spirit. As spirit. And I know a lot of people will make fun of this. A lot of people will say this is a joke. Blah, blah,
Hey,
blah.
Hatfield, my brother, how you
I
doing?
really don't care about the conjecture and the baseless claims that people want to try to pull on me, or trying to put me in some kind of box. Like, nah, I don't fit in any freaking box. I'm a free spirit. I'm a free spirit, and I'm happy to be a free spirit. I'm going to continue to be happy being a free spirit. Oh. And I just have to say, I love this color. This vintage red. I'm like really tempted to cut my hair like Scully's. But it's like, this is so long and it's so beautiful and it's so healthy right now that it's like, I don't know. I'm feeling myself with the red. I feel more confident with red hair. It's like I'm meant to have red hair. Because I have that beautiful porcelain skin that us
Ah!
Irish folks have. That is it goes with it.
You have beautiful porcelain skin, huh? Bitch, I'll keep my good olive skin any day. All right? I'll keep my good olive skin. It's got a few laugh lines, a few wrinkles, but you know, we expect it nearly 59 years old, pushing 60. It ain't going to be perfect.
You know. Anyway, sorry.
Merry Christmas, Paul.
Vanity, vanity, everything is vanity. Don't cut your hair, you have gorgeous. I can't watch Amber Lynn anymore, too boring. Aw, poor girl. Irish native skin. You miss Rev interrupting? Well, tomorrow he probably will be interrupting. But probably a lot calmer because he's going to be drugged. So that's going to be nice. Your new look reminds me of the lady from Roger Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit.
Is she really?
Since 1922.
You had plenty money 1922. I don't have a voice, but I know the words to the fucking song.
Why don't you do right like some other man do. Do. Why don't you do right like some other man do?
Hey, Vera LaDouche.
Thank you, William. That's a strong name you have. William. I love that name, William. I will always love the name William. William is my soul, man. I have copper colored hair, but as I'm aging, instead of just silver, I'm getting these dark auburn strands too. And it looks odd to me, thinking about dyeing it for the first time. Girl, do what you need to do. There's the Drader clip. Okay.
Now what? Now she's muted. You're muted, dumbass. Hey, stupid. Hey, stupido. You're muted. You're muted, dummy. Muted. Hey, Shiloh, how you doing, honey? You're muted, muted. Muted, muted. Muted, muted. Really, Paul? Nice. Yeah, it would help if you would help if you turned the sound on, stupid. I'm gonna laugh at her. There she is. Am I tripping?
It's homosexual.
Oh, nice, Lynette. How you doing, love? Hey, Jennifer Hill, how you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at these effects and they're funny to me. Alright. I'll turn it off, guys.
God, you're annoying.
Why you making me feel like I'm
Good evening,
tripping? I
Corey. How
know,
you doing,
right?
sis?
No, I've never. I don't. Mm-mm. My sons gave me this Pikachu, and I hold him every night and cuddle him. and think of my boys. Do it again. Yes! Brittany's on the 420 experience.
Arkham Mudge
You're
just
welcome,
super
Creme.
chatted 2 British pounds. Arkham Mudge just super chatted 2 British pounds. Shannon, you whale. Well, thank you very much, Arkham Mods. How are you doing tonight? That's very generous of you. You're awesome sauce. Very quick, very to the point. Shannon, you whale.
No,
Hey,
that
Salami
wasn't.
Nugget, how you doing?
Pikachu's gonna turn brown. Leave me alone. He's fine. He has a little boo boo on his head. But it's okay. He's cuddly. I told you to apply for that phone ahead of time, remember? I'm glad you got one. Yes! I did. I was like, oh, you know what? That's a good idea because I don't trust motherfucker about the phone. I mean, this is so cute. I love my Google phone. I mean, look, even when I take the back off.
Shannon, shouldn't you be looking for a job? Looking for a place to live? Getting some shit together? Packing and whatnot? You know, I would think, you know, goodness knows if I was getting ready to lose my place to live, I'd be looking for a place. Damn right. I would be, you know what? I would definitely be looking it if I was her, I would definitely be looking into places to live. I would be trying to lose as much weight as possible. I don't understand what she's doing here. How in the hell can she be so nonchalant? She thinks she's got at least 30 days. Is why I'm thinking that she's um taking her sweet ass fucking time. Or she thinks she's going to get back together with Stinkpot. You know, she thinks she's going to get back together with Stinkpot, and Stinkpot ain't having it. So, you know, there's just I don't know. This bitch is just fucking crazy. She is. She's just a fucking loon. And I wouldn't be taking anything for granted at this fucking point. I would be up and around and looking around for a place to live and some way of making money. That's for damn sure. Not this bitch. God, she's stupid.
It's so cute. Just look at it. It's cute. It's such a cute phone. And it's pink and it's perfect for me. Uh, I have an Isabel pillow I got at Target.
Hey, vegan.
I have that
Um,
same Pikachu. My son named him Sleepy Chew.
no.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
The only thing the uncle told her is that Rev is doing okay, and that's about it. That he was going to be home for Christmas Eve. That's about it. Oh, that's a good question. Piggy Small says, "What did you get Rev for Christmas?" What did you get him for Christmas?
I had a feeling, and you know that you can have the service switched to your old phone, right? How? You take that SIM card out of the Obama phone and put it in the Google, but I don't think it like does that. Like the case comes off like that. I never gotten the case off it, so I don't know.
All I got to do is switch the SIM cards out. That's what I did for Consumer Cellular. Yep, that's all I had to do for Consumer Cellular to keep my Galaxy is to switch out the SIM card. Switch out the SIM card, stupid. That's all you got to do. God, you're nothing upstairs, are you? Hey,
Hi
Lisa, how you
Sakura.
doing,
Hi
honey?
Logic. Hi Asylum. I need to get on your show. I really do, and be a nice person and like open up and be vulnerable. That you should be able to transfer Sims.
You got a point, Shiloh.
You have to call 611 and they have to do it? Okay. Am I gonna play the new Animal Crossing update when it comes out? I hope I'll have internet to be able to do that.
Oh, I'm doing
Yeah,
good.
I
Thanks for
definitely want to
asking.
play it. No, this is not the free phone. This is money. I paid for that shit. Yeah, I still have the box. But I don't think the back of this I can get off. Like,
You don't take the back off. There's a little thing at the top or at the side. God, you're dumb. You're supposed to be smarter than me about this shit. I'm supposed to be the dumb one. I'm supposed to be the dumb one. God.
the Google phone. You know, the Pixel.
Merry
I don't
Christmas,
think it
Lisa.
can. No, I already run out of my high speed data, but it just went from 5G to 4G, so you know, not much damage done. There should be a slot in the phone somewhere.
Yeah, a small slot,
I
dumbass.
know it takes beautiful pictures. I love this freaking camera. Is this it?
Ding, 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 ding. What do we got for her,
This?
Johnny?
Because that's... the bottom's the only place there's slots. And I'm not sure. Or is it here? And I need like a little dot thing for it. Rev doesn't deserve a present this year. Oh my god.
Hey, Misty Day.
Huh. Okay. Oof. No, I didn't get myself anything for Christmas. I don't have the money. Hi, Tam Tam. How are you?
You know what I got myself for Christmas, Shan Shan, as a bonus this year? A state-of-the-art computer. I sure did. I saved my money painstakingly. Every pay period, saved my money and bought it. And it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So with any luck, I'll have my 3 monitor system completely set up. Sorry. I'll have my 3 monitor system set up and running tomorrow. That's what I got. That was my present to myself for not going completely apeshit this year.
I do have a needle. I just have to go and get it, and I don't feel like it right now. The whole I'm sick of fucking repeating this. I don't know about me and him. I don't know. What's going on with Princess? I blocked her. She was doing nothing but talking shit behind my fucking back. You know, speculating, conjecture, all that fucking bullshit. You know, when the phone was off, or well, before I got the Obama phone, I got my phone here. I miss it so much.
Well, then get a job so you
I
can pay
love
for
my
it.
Pixel. Anyway,
Get a job so you can pay for it.
I blocked her because, like, why are you saying all the things the trolls are saying? Yeah, I blocked her. Yep, that one, Buddha. Yeah, somebody was out there starting rumors. Yeah, so why are you repeating rumors like it's true? I swear to God, some people are so delusional and so not self-aware of what reality looks like. Instead, it's like always this dramatic, fucking horrible thing that happened, and then you know, you get a fucking nothing burger at the end. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's childish. And people really need to grow up and actually get a fucking mind and way.
You need to grow up. You put all your information out there. You do. You put all your shit out there, and then when we ask you about it, you go, well, you're being parasocial. Like you are with Foodie and Trisha Paytas and all the actors that you bought cameos for.
Hey, have some patience before you say anything and run your fucking mouth like a stupid fucking bitch. Why does everyone jump to you're dead if you're offline for a few days? I don't know. It's fucking dumb. I don't know why they do it. It's Google not. It's the Google Pixel 9 Pro. Sorry. How did I find out it was her? She was talking to people on my channel in the comments. You know, I recognized a couple things a few weeks ago, and I was like, huh, okay. And then I guess the post was from like 4 days ago, just saying this outrageous shit. Like, I'm probably, you know, why did you disappear after people gave you a bunch of money? I didn't get a bunch of money, but okay. Why do you think? I bet Rev's there, and I bet she's scamming people again. And it's like, bitch, fucking hold the fuck back. Like, holy fuck, man. Hold the fuck back.
And you know this bitch was fighting to get back online. You know this fucker was fighting to get back online as quick as possible because her will to talk was just too fucking great. Shit. She was probably about to burst when she got back online.
Hold the fuck back and shut the fuck up, because it's fucking dumb. It's okay, Joey's cat. The older I get, the more I just want to burrow under some blankets and sleep through Christmas entirely. Me too. Have a good night, fallen god. She just told on herself. How did I tell on myself? What happened to your last channel? I'm so far behind. I nuked it. Oh, I love... the phone I had before the Pixel was a Galaxy, and I love the Galaxy too. But there's something special about the Pixel that I love so much. I love this phone. I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, Christmas is too expensive. No, I knew if Rev was there, he couldn't be quiet long enough for you to stream without us hearing him. Exactly! See, Joey's cat! I have never thought... I thought Jason was there. I actually can't believe people think he could be quiet that long. I know, right?
Now, this I have to agree with the Shanster on. There ain't no way Rev could keep his big mouth shut long enough for her to stream. He's got to go, oh! Or some shit because he just can't contain himself.
All you do is live on the couch. No, I do other things. I hear something about you trying to get the boy's foster mother to let you stay with her or them, but I don't believe anything until I see it. Yeah, that is the most bullshittiest thing ever. Ever. It's total bullshit. I wouldn't do that to that woman. Like, fuck. It's already burdened enough. I love Androids.
Yes,
I
she
don't
sure
like
did, Lisa.
iPhones. I really don't. I love the
Sure did.
Androids. You know, maybe it's the old
Hacker.
hacker in me. I don't know.
Hacker. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, you're doing a 3-hour drive for Christmas. Ooh. Thank you, Joey. Yes, I love the Android. I love listening to YT while I drive. I don't go anywhere without my Beats by Dre and my iPad. There you go. The Galaxy is awesome. Yes, I was an ex-hacker back in the day. Shh, don't tell anyone. Like, I used to be obsessed with the movie Hackers. Have you ever seen Hackers? Like, I used to be obsessed with it. And then I got a friend who taught me a lot of things about coding. He was uh, network security, and I was just, a 16-year-old girl, but I was being taught that shit. And then I went to college for programming, but I really hated it at the end because of me being a female. They treat females different in the industry.
So which is it, psychology or programming that you went for? Which is it? You couldn't have done both. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you.
They don't give us really a lot of respect or responsibilities to do. The men think they code better than women, and I don't know if it's like
I'm
that
sorry to
now, but
hear
it
that,
was like
Arkham
that back
Mods.
in the early 2000s. I went to the computer programming contest in High Point, North Carolina, at High Point University. Beautiful, beautiful university, by the way. And
Oh, that sounds good. No one really
none of
matters
the men
except
on
it's
my
good to
team paid
see you.
attention to me, but all I got the whole way through, oh man, it's a girl, it's a girl. And because they didn't listen to
Oh, my
me
bad.
like they should have, we failed the contest. And my college ran a streak because there was this one programmer called Monty at CCC, and he was, oh my god. Have you ever watched Rurouni Kenshin? Well, he looks like Kenshin. Monty was gorgeous. He had this beautiful long red hair, and it had curls in it. Oh, I so wanted to fuck him. I remember me and my friend were like, we had night college, and we would just like for hours talk about Monty and how hot he was. Oh my god, that was good times going to college.
You don't expect me to believe that shit, do you? You don't really expect me to believe that.
All right, have a good one. Why do I tell untruths about my life? I'm not. The fuck away, Luca. I guess you've turned into bullshit. I went to college for computer programming.
No, you didn't.
Well, the diploma I got says differently. Cute
Where is it?
Portugal.
Where is it? Where's your
How
GED?
did you fit in the time to walk down the runway with RuPaul? I didn't walk down the runway with RuPaul. I walked down the runway with RuPaul on. Sashay, sashay. Supermodel, word, cover girl, work it up like a swirl. Do your thing into the dance floor. And that was at 13, okay? When I did that and was a runway model, okay? But when I went to college, I was 18. So do the math however you want about how you want to put that, you know?
Fuck you, Shanny. You're not nearly as hot as you think you are. Most of those models aren't very pretty. They have to have features painted on. And they're rail thin, which you are not rail thin. Most of those models don't even look like them by the time you're done with them. You aren't near what you think you are, my dear. I think it's a time you got a harsh dose of reality. Go into a club. I dare you. I won't even do this, guys. I won't even do this because I'm not going to make a fool of myself. Go into a club and walk up to a guy and hit on him and see what happens to you. You'll get laughed out of the club. You're a joke. You're a fucking punchline. You're the grenade that the guy hops on so that his friend can score with the hot chick. Get it? I'm glad we had a chance to have this little talk.
Well, it's a big difference between the time when I was 13 and the time I was 18, and then you claim I'm lying and I'm not. That's okay. You show your untruths every time you say I lie about something without any valid proof. You just think I'm lying. How about you say that? I think you're lying instead of saying you're lying. Because I know my life. You don't. Why didn't I finish my psychology degree? Okay, that was in Duluth. And it's because I met Chris. He was going to the same college, LSC. And we just stopped because it was just such a whirlwind of love and laughter, and we never fought, really. You know, there's only been a couple fights.
Y'all met at college. All right, guys. She said that her and Chris met at college. I heard that they met at a homeless shelter. I lean towards the homeless shelter. You did not meet in college, you liar.
Between me and Chris, but yeah, it's just because of life, I guess, why I never finished. Thank you, user. So, did computer science first, then
Hey, Cat
psychology. Yes.
Incognito.
I did computer science when I was, uh, I started off wanting to go into the nursing program, right? And I changed my mind. Um, but I did get my CNA. And then I started going into computer science, and that's when I met, around the time I met my first
You
husband.
did not get your CNA. We proved that. Or rather, I proved it. It's two entirely different fucking things, what you got and what a CNA is. You lying bitch.
We actually, well, yeah, well, We actually met first at a corn concert because my other friend was going to the same concert as me. Um, we made out. His name was Chuck. It was gross too. I was not impressed by his kissing skills. And then he ended up marrying this girl with the most hairiest legs I've ever seen. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, me and Doug met, and we were both doing. He was doing networking. I was doing programming. Um, get your life straight. Fuck off. How about that? I'm talking about my fucking life, things that happened 20 years ago. You try to remember shit from 20 years ago. No, I had a couple semesters left for the psych. If they can't get a deal breaker. Exactly. What attracted to me, Doug? The drugs? No. Because I didn't do
Hey,
drugs.
Marcus,
I
how
was
you
very
doing, bud?
opposed to drugs, even the marijuana back in that time. Um, but what was the question again? Sorry. Oh yeah, it was about Doug. What attracted me to Doug? Well, honestly, I know there's a reason why I was attracted to him. He was very romantic on dates. Very attentive. But he was another philanderer, and he cheated on me. And I like all my husbands cheat on me.
Hell, Shanny, I've seen what you have to offer in the bedroom, and as far as other wifely duties. And I have to say, I am not the least impressed. You're not attractive, so you can't get away with being lazy. And you're lazy. And you're a spendthrift. And you're ugly, so you can't get away with being lazy and a spendthrift. You get it? You're such a bad spendthrift that you went through 750,000 fucking dollars in the span of 2.5 fucking years. That's just facts. Hell, even an attractive woman can't get away with the games you play. Rev has finally woke up to the shit that you've been pulling all these damn years. It took him losing his entire fortune and you beating him down to pigeon droppings before he saw it. Hopefully he makes it stick this time. And it's not so much that I'm on Team Rev as I'm not on Team Shanny.
I didn't get with someone who was on drugs. He was not on drugs when I first met him. He got on drugs when we've been married for 4 fucking years. I just had Zachary, and he started up doing that shit. And I left him.
Morbid curiosity, I'm a shitbag. I had to see. She has balls, man. She really does. She has balls down there. Clackers. A whole set of clackers. And when they have sex, it's like the weirdest fucking Newton's cradle that you ever had seen in your life. Clack, 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 clack.
him for it. So it was actually when I was 27, right? I was living with my dad. A wonderful time, beautiful time. My mom wasn't there. Me and my dad bonded over music and movies and TV shows. Like that's the one thing me and my dad always had is like I was the one who was willing to go to the sci-fi movies, and see sci-fi with him, and we talk about it, and horror movies because my mom's like, no, I don't like that, but like my dad loved this shit, and I was like the only one. I remember I was 4 years old. It was 1987. I was 4 years old. My dad plopped me right in front of the TV. He said, "Here, watch this. It will make your life better." And it was the first episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. So my dad got me into Star Trek.
Oh,
Hey,
for the
I'm trying
newbies.
to get to that point where I started doing the weed.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Shanny. Grown-ups are talking. I did this to my husband. Now, my husband loves titties, okay? I said, hey, John, you like titties, right? He goes, yeah. So come here and look at these titties. Tell me what you think. And he comes on over and he goes, good goddamn. And he just, he does this. And needless to say, I didn't get laid for a couple of weeks. Yeah. If I don't feel like getting laid, just trick him into seeing Shanny's picture. That's enough. That's enough to kill it right there. But I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one.
How about you shut your mouth and listen?
Yeah, how about you shut your mouth and listen?
Before you start flapping your fucking gums, asshole.
Yeah, asshole.
You're gonna be timed out for that shit. So sick of your fucking smart fucking mouths not fucking listening. I'm not dealing with this. If to my mods, if you see anyone say I lie, please block them because I'm fucking sick of this bullshit.
Liar. You've already
Were
got
you
me
also
banned.
born in 1983?
Bitch, you've already got me banned, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. 1987. 1983. It's 4 years. But listen. Me and my dad had that bond with movies and music and just loving each other's company, We were each other's best friends, okay? And then I was 27. I was at a bar, my favorite bar in the whole entire world, in Duluth, Minnesota. And there was this old guy, old hippie, 60s peace, love, type of guy there. And I was like, after drinking a couple beers, I'm like, you know what? I've been researching about marijuana, how it helps with pain, and I want to try it. And the old guy's like, hey, come with me. I'll give some to you. So we went behind the bar, and he's like looking around, just making sure no popo around. He's like, come on. And then he's like the tiniest, and I mean the tiniest joint I have ever seen. Like you know the one in Up in Smoke, the one that Tommy smoked, that was like a little bud, just a little tiny bud. Yeah, that's what we smoked out of. Hold it in now, pass. 2 hits. That's all I took. 2 hits. I went back to the house, stoned off my ass. My dad noticed. He's like, "Are you high?" I'm like, "Dad, you were right. Marijuana is awesome." So my dad went to see his sister.
The same father you wish death upon? Same one you call a cuck? Same one you called abusive? That father? Is that the one you're talking about?
Kitty when she was alive, and the family. You know, I didn't go. He went because it was a business trip to Milwaukee or Cudahy, whatever you want to put there. It was Cudahy technically, but I say Milwaukee because that's the closest place people could think. But it was Cudahy, and
Yeah, I did see that one,
dude,
vegan.
my cousin Mandy, God rest her soul, she also passed away. She gave my dad a big fucking bag of shit, right? And then my dad's like, Shannon. I'm like, what? He's like, I got some weed. You want to smoke some? I'm like, what?
That's a fucking lie. Your parents did not smoke weed. I don't lie to my mother about what I do, but I don't do it in front of her or be high around her. That's just tasteless. It is. It's tacky.
Like, okay. So, like, I really got high for the first time with my dad. And then we started getting into that, K2 shit, that fucking spice shit. Don't recommend. Do not smoke that shit. It will make you fucking sick. But anyway, it was around that time I met Chris, and he also is a weed smoker. And it was just like me, Chris, and my dad, and we just hang around the house and get high all the time. I know the boys were there. I'm so sorry to the boys over that, but we only did it at nighttime, when the boys were sleeping. Um, but what's wrong with me? I don't know. I was going through it at the time. I don't know. I don't know. Now I know not to smoke that synthetic shit. That's fucked up. No, just stick with the herb, okay? Stick with the goddamn herb. Um, I know. The spice trip is. I was like looking at myself as a shaman at the time because I was seeing like fucked up shit with that stuff. But no, we really loved the 420 the best. You know, we only got the spice when we didn't get the stuff, the other stuff. Um,
More lies. Your parents couldn't have smoked weed because your parents had jobs that forbade them from doing it. They were strict on drug testing. So how could they have done it? Those drug tests are really hard to get around. And a follicle test is impossible to get around. Impossible. If they do a follicle test, they can tell you the last time you smoked weed to the day.
Thank you, Big. My skin is looking so good. You know what it is? I am using actual extra virgin coconut oil for a moisturizer instead of buying something expensive. Go for the coconut oil. It's so much better. It's organic too. It's so much better for you. And it's natural, and it's not full of any chemicals. It's just the coconut oil. Oh my god. Stop it with your bullshit. It's so good on your skin. No, it's coconut oil. Unrefined. And there it is, in there. You know? Like, y'all, I recommend getting yourself some coconut oil for your skin. It's awesome. It's natural. You don't have to worry about shit.
You buying expensive stuff for yourself? That's nice. That's real nice. You know what? You lie a lot. And you're still lying. How's anybody to believe you? Mm. How's the kitchen coming along? How's that floor coming? You mop it yet? You clean it up? I hope they put you out Christmas Day.
I use coconut oil for everything. It's amazing. I know you can use it for your teeth, your hair. Yes, Christy. Yeah, you can take your makeup off with it. Where are all the mods? It's Christmas time. I guess they're doing Christmas stuff. They got families. Jesus Christ. The liar shit. Stop. Please be adult. I love foxes too. Is that why my hair's so silky? Yeah, I do use coconut oil on my hair for a deep oil treatment. And I say it's the hair dye too. Shani, would you agree the burden of proof is on the one making the claim? Yes. So when you call me a liar, please prove what I'm lying about.
I can prove it just by showing your own fucking videos, you dumb broad. It's in my videography. All I gotta do is just go through it. You talking about being swatted and all this other stupid inane bullshit that you lie about. Ugh. Boy, you get my dander up.
Because all you're doing is being dumb, repeating the same thing over. You know? Let's put doubt in people's minds. No, I don't have a Christmas tree. What am I doing for Christmas? Nothing. So your mom lied about you. She knows she did.
Nah, she didn't. Nah, she didn't. You're lying about her. Waterboarding you with beer. I don't believe that for a second. You know something? I hope your Christmas is miserable. I do. I hope you feel the pain that you've caused other people. Pain of loneliness, pain of isolation. I hope you get it back tenfold. And you know what? It's right before Christmas, bitch.
I don't want to talk about her. Uh, I use the coconut oil that you can cook with. Same. Like, you can cook with this if you want to. I
She didn't do
don't.
shit.
I prefer the grapeseed oil for cooking because it's really nice for high temperatures. You know, I'd like to use olive oil, but Jason doesn't really like olive oil, which sucks because I love it. Yep, Jason is coming home for Christmas. I only cook with olive oil or butter and bacon grease. Oh, bacon grease for your eggs is bomb. I'm just saying. And I really like sour cream with eggs, if that sounds weird. Ah, dude, that's awesome, Cherry. She bought a new
Excuse
computer
me.
and espresso machine. Bacon grease and Ozempic. Oh, that's called being over the toilet for an hour or two, wanting to vom. You use avocado oil. That's also a good one. Oh, I love the ketchup and eggs.
Ew.
That was so good. Like when I was in the mental ward, I'd always have eggs for breakfast, and it was like I just slather that shit with ketchup. It was so good.
Gross. You're disgusting. Now I really don't like you.
Shanna, you do know that people who go in the psych ward from a hospital have no say in where they go, right? No. I think they have a right to say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything though.
Yeah, olive oil's not good for high temperatures. Sour cream with eggs, yes. It's a beautiful experience, especially if you put some jalapenos in that shit, make it some spicy, maybe some hot sauce. Shit's bomb. Yeah, apparently Jason went, according to his uncle, he went to a shit place. Do you like Wizard of Oz? I love the Wizard of Oz. I think about it a lot, actually. This is weird. But the thing is, it's like, okay, my mom had the ability to say every line and sing every word of every song in The Wizard of Oz. And then there's like the syncing up with Pink Floyd and The Wizard of Oz, which is really fucking groovy. You can find that on YouTube. It's fucking true. I haven't seen the Wicked movies, but I really want to see them. I really have fallen in love with Ariana Grande. Like that poor woman is so traumatized. Like I can't help but love her. And then how beautiful Cynthia Erivo is with Ariana and how she helps her and how she like protects her too. She defended her from this like fucking internet nut. I hope Jason's better too.
Hey, you two
You add
cat
the sour cream to the eggs
incognito.
while you're scrambling them in a mixing bowl. No, you put it on
Thanks for
after.
stopping by.
Put it on after. You just coat it. It's so good. Are you excited for Jason? I don't know. It depends how he acts.
He is never getting back with you, bitch. Ever. Ever, 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 ever.
Over? No. Ooh. I'm gonna wear something pretty though. Duke's mayonnaise and bologna sandwich. Aw, dude, that's a bomb.
You're gonna wear something pretty for when he comes home, huh? You're just gonna make a fool of yourself.
Um, Bologna is freaking good. I have bologna in the fridge, like 2 pieces of it. Ooh. What do I have in mind? I'll be honest, I kind of want to fuck him because I haven't been fucked in like weeks. So, told you he's good at it.
You just want to obligate him, is all. You're a fucking sleaze. You're disgusting. The hell is wrong with you? You are getting ready to be thrown out on your ass. You are not taking any of this fucking seriously. Any of it. You should. Your time is nearly up, pet.
If it happens, it happens. I'm just saying. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Still don't mean I want to stay with him. It just means I want to get laid. I don't blame you. For real, right? I just want to get laid, and I know he's good at it. I don't mind a little extra Duke's mayonnaise on my sandwich. Nah, Duke's is awesome. People were speculating I was going to come by and give you a stickin'. Oh my, Matt. Well, you're not bad looking, I'll say that. I like how you look. It just means you need some loving. I do, man. I do.
God, what a hoe bag. Ugh, for crying out loud. Just fuck her already, Matt C.
I feel ripe as hell. Like, ripe for the plucking. Like, just, I'm sweet. I smell good. I looking good.
God,
You know,
put
I
the
need a
fucking
loving.
cat down.
Just Gavin, though.
Poor Gavin.
His love is so sweet.
That cat looks like in the arms of an angel.
Duke's is the only mayonnaise. Correct. Best Foods, they don't have bad mayonnaise. J-Dub isn't that far away. That's true, and I know he goes down and finishes the job.
Hey, Blue.
No, I haven't talked to John about the date. I'm waiting for him to reach out.
No, it looked like a chihuahua trying to mount an elephant. He couldn't reach around the whole haunch. Both haunches. And he was trying to get up on it, but he just wasn't having no luck. And then he had problems maintaining an erection. Son, you ain't doing nothing with a limp piece of sketty. That's not happening, buddy. The limp sketty thing isn't gonna happen.
It's Christmas. Do we have to talk nasty at Christmas? I know, right? Ooh, I hate Miracle Whip. That shit is so gross. I hate that sweetness to it and that weird funky aftertaste Miracle Whip has. I can't really explain what the aftertaste is. It's just there's a real bad aftertaste when you eat Miracle Whip. Why hasn't Rev talked to you? But he talks with his uncle. Probably
Ouch.
because my phone was off. And probably Rev is afraid to talk to me because he knows what he's done.
No, Rev doesn't want to talk to you because he hates you now.
Yes, Miracle Whip is in fact not a miracle. Yeah, right?
Shut up, Shanny. Arkham mods, we'll be sure to pray for you and send some good vibes out your way. Those of you that are the praying persuasion, please pray. Those of you that are of the good vibes persuasion, send good vibes. Those of you who do neither, just think something nice. And put some hearts in the chat, please, for Arkham mods.
There's fucking funky aftertaste. Oh my god, Gavin. Maximum cuddle boy for the Gavins. It's floppy. He's like, I will stay in my mummy's arms forever. He's so sweet. Now, homemade mayonnaise, that's where it's at, bro. That's really good, but Duke's, I don't know, there's something about Duke's that's so fucking good. Oh, 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 oh. Get the armpits. Get the armpits. Oh, you get the other armpits. Oh, he straightens his arms out when I scratch his armpits. He loves it so much. You don't even like salad dressing? I love salad dressing. French dressing, Asian dressing, ranch dressing, Italian dressing, balsamic vinaigrette. So good. You're never alone or out of love when you have a cat. That's true.
Now, that is always true.
You eat everything plain.
That is true. I have 4 little shadows every time I go to the bathroom. I do not go to the bathroom alone anymore. I have 4 sets of eyes that supervise. I guess they're making sure everything comes out okay. Then I have a couple of them watch over me as I sleep. And you know, just love all over the house. Love, 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 love. Crash! Ah, damn it, what'd you break this time?
Plain? Why? Why not go to Fleavertown, girl? You remember when Chantel drunk out of the French dressing? Like, she drank the whole French dressing bottle when she got really high one time. That's my favorite Chantel video, is her just binging the shit out of food for like 4 hours straight. She made these like salad boats with a bunch of load of fucking shredded cheddar in it, and then just poured fucking French dressing over it. French dressing with cheese. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chantel drank the KFC gravy that was in her desk drawer for a long time, too. That's true, too. I hope she gets remonetized, actually. It's entertaining to watch her just go on a binge. Tuna fish, cottage cheese, and sriracha mixed together.
Wait just a damn minute there, Fatty McFat. You're going to talk about how funny it is to watch Foodie Beauty go on an eating binge, and you are going to eat a fucking pizza and a soda. I don't want to hear your bullshit, girl. We know why you a quarter of a ton or better. Working on that half-ton action. You're going to be a half-ton by the end of next year. You know that? Mark my fucking words. This bitch is going to be 1,000 fucking pounds by the end of next year. She's already up to 600 or 700. You just wait. This bitch is going to get bigger.
Sounds horrible, but it's delicious. Huh.
Hey, Raccoon
I want to
Man.
try that, actually. That sounds interesting. Of course, if I get tuna, this guy next to me...
Well, Jason's in rehab, but he's coming home for Christmas. That's the word from coming from the horse's ass herself. Whether she is to be believed is another thing altogether. She has never to be believed. If she says the sky is blue, check and make sure it isn't red or green or purple or some other fucking color, because that bitch be lying.
He's gonna be like, meow, 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 meow. Be laugh out loud when someone in chat said you've been eating for 3 hours straight. Chocolate ice cream with Doritos crushed up in it. Mmm, sounds yummy, actually.
Okay, now it's time for a poll. Poll. I like a good poll.
Ooh, I like that maximum slack. Tuna with capers and pears. Ooh, uh-huh. I could be down on that. Mm-hmm. And the chocolate ice cream in Doritos just reminds me of like the chocolate frosty at Wendy's, and you dump your fries in it. My ex-partner of years of battling a lot, and the level of shame and guilt he has when he comes back around mentally and is well medicated again is very sad to watch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hope it gets better for you too, man, and them. Just say I forgive you. That's all you can do when someone's walking around with such guilt and shame, is I forgive you. Ew. Sorry about that, Matt. I smell pretty. I smell pretty. I feel pretty. And that's just a good feeling to have. It is.
Hey, Ketamine Clinic and MTG Kitty.
You know, self-care is important to mental health. It really is. And I got really depressed after William, and no, I stopped taking showers. Camel ride. Bastion. You know, Bastion, I have a camel you can ride too. Would you like to try? A camel toe? Yeah, you got it there. Oh my. No, I am good in bed. Shut the fuck up to all your yuck. That's gross. No, it's not. It's beautiful. It's wonderful, and it's nothing but pleasure for you. So, Shani isn't he? I am. I'm so horny. Huh. You know, that's all I can say is, huh. That's how I feel. Like I long to be touched and embraced and treated like a flower. I've been celibate for weeks and I can't stand it. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. But me, I'm so skilled that I'd notice it and be like, oh, yummy.
Okay.
Have I thought about how to break it to Rev? His channel is gone. I'm just gonna tell him that his shit got yeeted.
No. You can't. You're gonna lie to him? Yeah, we'll see how that one flies, you stupid bitch. Okay. What will happen tomorrow? Shanny gets a beating and Jason goes to jail. Shanny gets tossed out. They get back together. Nothing. Someone collects Rev's things. Hang on. I had to make it fit.
All Shanny needs is a honeybee to come by and pollinate that flower. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ooh, pollinate me. Pollinate me now. Oh, you never knew
Hey,
that
Linda,
Aussie chick?
listen.
Yeah, I knew that at age 14.
Yeah, she does think she's
I lost my
sexy.
virginity to this guy, okay? So, anyway, we made out. I went to his house and we made out. And he did that. And I thought it was so hot. Because it's like, wow, I made that happen. Yeeted by whom? The ghost of Christmas past. Are you going to pretend you don't know why it got yeeted now? I'll be straight up why it got yeeted. I love hearing retro Shanny stories. She don't talk a lot about her earlier life. No, I don't, and I don't understand why. But I'll always love Matthew. Like that person that takes your virginity, that's like there's just something there. You know, it's
Whatever, bitch. Anyway, getting back to the show. Shanny, shut up. Just shut up. Be quiet. I don't want to hear your shit. Keep that to yourself. Ew, 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 ew.
important. Do I regret deleting his channel?
Hey, MTG Kitty.
No. That was disgusting. And it really disturbed the Holy Spirit. Where a Rev's magic card? I don't know.
Did you sell his
Yeah, it's
magic
an
card?
abomination what he put on that channel. An abomination. of everything that is holy and good and righteous. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I think you're an abomination. The way you talk and you're supposed to be for Christ, I don't think so.
Nope. Anyway. Yeah. And he told me everything in the house is mine, and like the silence of the lambs said, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Matt, are you flirting with me? He only had the channel for like 2 months. He'll get another channel up in no time. I'm not worried about him. No, I'm not going to throw out his drag outfits because they were my clothes. He'd take my clothes without my permission and use them for that abominable bullshit.
Have you looked at that rancor pit you call a vagina? Yeah, that's an abomination, my dear.
He probably doesn't even want another channel. He just wants to kick out Shani. Jesus Christ, worst on the internet. Go somewhere else. You're just a bastard. Jesus. I think some weirdo was paying him to act that way, Chad. Oh my god, he did destroy my makeup palette. I'm so pissed off. It's like Jeffree fucking Star. You don't have to break up the fucking... Ugh. This makes me so mad. Look at this! That and that. All the good blacks just gone. Because he used his fingers and he dig deeply into it and then spread it on his eyes in the worst way possible. And it looks so goddamn evil and creepy and ugly as shit. Like, dude, don't do your makeup right. No, I didn't give him that palette. He stole it from me. I don't care if it's expired. That shit was expensive. It hurts my soul. It just hurts my soul. Wet n Wild was black eyeshadow for $1 something. Yeah, exactly. Why couldn't he get his own fucking eyeshadow?
You know what? If my husband wanted to use some of my eye makeup, I'd let him. What am I going to say? No? No, you cannot use my lipsticks, eyeliners, and shit. No, help yourself. And I would teach him the proper way to put it on and how to achieve the look that he wants to have. You're just stupid. And the Jeffree Star shit is just overpriced. The pigments are no good, and it doesn't last like Estee Lauder or Clinique or Lancome or any brand that's worth its salt. Good brands don't have to advertise that often. They're in the fashion magazines, and they are in the department stores. And that happens to be what I use.
He said he put the black around his eyes to represent a woman crying after being violated. Oh my god. Oh. And yeah, I know there are bigger issues.
Hey, Sup
God, I
No.
know. Like, at the end, I was like, do you want me to hate you? Because you're doing a fine job at making me hate you, man. Like, he said that like a year ago. Holy fuck. No, he wasn't mentally there, and I knew it. I knew he lost his goddamn mind. I told him, like, dude, you really need to get some help. You're losing your fucking mind. What the fuck's going on? He wouldn't tell me. It was the drinking again. And I knew because I was tasting alcohol on his breath again. No, it's the coffee. Okay, it's the coffee. Yeah, hate sex is awesome. How old is he? He's 41. Like,
And you're 42. You should act a little more mature. Don't you think? You're the type of girl that likes to have her cake and eat it too. You know, I can dig it. I like it when that happens. When I get to have my cake and eat it too. But it doesn't happen that often. This chick likes to make a habit of it. She does. It's like Von Helton. He likes to have his cake and eat it too. He also likes to count his chickens before they're hatched, as does this creature. I'm telling you, you need to be prepared and have your shit packed, cause these motherfuckers are gonna throw your ass out.
he used to be responsible. He used to be a normal person, and then he got in the booze, and it completely changed him. Like, I remember him before he started drinking. I remember when he was sober. Like, I go that far back with him. Like, someone
Hey
can't tell the difference
Hatfield,
between
how
alcohol
you
and
doing,
coffee. I
bro?
know. I think he might be having a crisis. My ex-partner was incredible for 15 years. He touched a hard drug, and he has never been the same since. Yeah, exactly. No, I haven't checked his computer. I'm not going to violate his space like that. Yeah, you can always tell when he's drinking because he always starts with a weird black makeup and then he starts getting like overly sexualized toward other women and gets cruel and almost like demonic.
No, he's telling the truth, and he tells you he don't like your ass, and that you're hanging around his neck like an old dead goose. God, Shanny, can't you take a fucking hint? How many times has he tried to throw your ass out? God dang. You know, the first time I'd have just left. I'd have just said, see ya. I'll figure it out. I'd have done it too on a full head of steam. If I had to sit in a coffee shop and search the want ads and pull together every resource I had that was valuable, pawn it or sell it to get myself a room or an apartment or whatever it is that I needed to do. Channy, you've never had to just do what you had to do. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Just do what you had to do. To put food on the table, put a roof over your head. If it was working 2 jobs, selling plasma, taking the bus, walking in the rain, in the snow to get to your job, which I have had to do. This bitch has never had to do that. Ever in her fucking life. I can sniff the weakness. I can smell the weakness on her. She's weak. I hate weak-minded people.
And then he doesn't eat. There's that one. He refuses to eat when he drinks. I became a widow at 26 from alcohol. Wife passed out and drowned in the tub while I was at work. That's awful. I'm so sorry that happened to you, James. I'm so sorry for that. So, I hope you've healed from that, though. Or, have been healing from it. Does he slur his words? No. He doesn't. He just gets really gross. They're probably putting him to therapy twice a week. Yeah, I hate alcohol. A couple drinks, I'm fine, but that's as far as I really go. I don't get like sloppy drunk because I don't like how my body feels. Like, then it's almost like alcohol also triggers my fibromyalgia and I start getting more body pains. It's more severe if I'm drinking, the body pain. Has he always drank, or is this a recent thing? No, he's been drinking since 2016. Can't drink myself. I have seizures and it gets triggered. Yeah, there you go.
Same here. I don't know if me drinking will trigger more seizures. I've had at least 3. And I don't want to risk damaging my brain. My men. My men. My boy. And my husband. I got a good boy. He is a good boy. And I'm fortunate. And this is where I stop because I'm going to go spend some time with him. I hate to do this to y'all. I'm going to go spend some time with my son. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care. And if I don't see you again, have a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you tomorrow for a wake and bake. Bye. Peace.